The people, places, and things that you are surrounding yourself with. The things you are listening to, the things you are watching, the actual physical objects in your environment, the people you are surrounding yourself with, whether it be coworkers, friends, or romantic relationships, and the places that you put yourself in. Workplaces, the types of stores you go to, all of these things. Environment is a very underrated aspect of achieving goals, achieving success, because you can manipulate your environment to work for you. So you have goals, do you? There are things in life you want to achieve? Interesting. I think you may be one of the few. Just kidding. We all have things we want to achieve in life. No doubt about it. Big or small, even though those words are subjective when it comes to goals, we all have things that we want, whether it be tangible or intangible. And today I am here to express to you the most underrated aspect of success: your environment. Because you can manipulate your environment to work for you. Let me use the simplest example that I can think of right off the top of my head. Your goal is to not eat sweets anymore, or perhaps eat sweets only on the weekends, right? How successful are you going to be if you buy a ton of sweets and stock your pantries with them? If you have that type of willpower, then more power to you. But what if you were to just surround yourself then with healthy groceries, healthy snack options, healthier alternatives to the food you're not used to eating or that you used to eat? How much more likely are you just to naturally succeed? Just by default, because your environment sets you up for that. Tend to your environment to allow you to naturally, by default, succeed, or to at least make success easier to obtain for you, whatever your success is. One more example. If you are trying to be more of a positive person, a forward-thinking, optimistic mindset type of person, but you're surrounding yourself with people who complain, people who make excuses, people who feel victim to the world, people that are just negative, or even people that aren't necessarily negative, but they're not necessarily positive either. They're just kind of neutral and coasting. How likely are you to easily keep your positive mindset, your optimistic attitude going while around these people? You see what I'm saying? So tend to your environment. Allow your environment to allow you to naturally or more easily succeed. Side note, before I end today's video, this short and sweet and to the point video. By the way, let me know if you want more of those types of videos versus longer 10-minute videos down in the comments below. And feel free to like this video if you like it, and subscribe if you are interested in what I have to share. But anyways, one last thing before I go. Two last things, actually. Think of your subconscious, the part of you that is responsible for how you behave, think, and feel 90% of the time. Think of that part of you as a child, as your child. And you need to guard your child from influences that will not allow the development to happen positively. For example, if you want your child within your subconscious to be more positive, are you going to then expose the child to a negative atmosphere? Probably not. right? All right, and now last thing before I leave, a lot of people feel guilty when they start doing this. When they start tending to their environment, they tend to start to feel guilty because they start cutting people out of their lives. And so someone doesn't even have to do anything wrong to you. This is about you. This is about you caring about your future. This is about you tending to your goals. This is about you. This is not about them. And you don't necessarily have to go up to them and be like, sorry, I don't want you in my life anymore. You're a little negative. I'm trying to be more positive. You can just kind of slowly start weaning it out, or give your interactions with that person a time limit. Or when you do encounter that person, if you so do choose to keep interacting with them, say something like, I'm trying to be a little more positive, and what we're talking about right now is kind of putting me in a bad mood, or just shifting my energy in a way I don't want it to. Simple as that. So do not feel guilty for tending to yourself. How are you supposed to even benefit the world, or help others, or create this life and self that you are desiring, if you don't fill your own cup first, if you don't tend to yourself, if you do not make yourself and your goal a priority? No guilt involved. It's about you. Everything's okay. You're okay. Thank you so much for watching. Tend to your environment, and let me know what you got out of this video down below. I'll see you soon.